Welcome back to Building with KC, guys. I'm KC, and in the last episode we went ahead and we did this house, and we finished the inside of it, and it looks really nice. I'm still really happy. I still think we could do with some stone brick here, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's a very small portion of the house. Our bed's up in this corner, it's not upstairs. Upstairs, if you didn't see the last episode, we actually got this enchanting area. And I've been thinking, you know, I've been grinding up some levels. I got blown up by a creeper. I've got to remember that death. We died when a creeper blew us up. I actually don't even know if it was a creeper, to be honest. I went out here, I'd been sleeping through every night, and I just chopped down a couple of birch trees over here. And I ended up just hearing an explosion. And then I was dead. And the hole he left behind is actually quite big. You know, that's not the hole. There. This is a hole. It was bigger, I filled some of it in. But yeah. So, I want to get some levels. The best way to get early game levels is nether quartz. And that means it's going to the nether. And I said in the last episode that I didn't want to just go to the nether for the sake of going to the nether. I actually wanted to build a building. And the more and more I think about this, and the more and more I think about it, I would love to come out of our house here. And the building be on this hill here. Right? And this is my idea. This village that we're building, well, this side of the river, of the lake, this side is going to be civilian. Okay, we're going to have some houses, maybe a library or two, more civilian-based buildings. You know, we're going to have some shops, that kind of stuff. But over here, we're going to have our mine, we're going to have a quarry, we're going to have all the industrial builds. You know, so we've got the industrial section and the civilian section, and I think we'll have a bridge, or maybe we'll just have like a raised ground here with an island in the middle that we could just walk over. Actually, that sounds a lot better. And we'll terraform all the bottom of this lake eventually, make it a bit deeper and that kind of stuff, and get all this sand. And this just doesn't look very good for a lake bed, but I think that's a topic job for another time. So what I want to do is I want to chop down these, okay, but it's going to take me some time to chop down trees. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some obsidian. We're going to put down our nether portal. We're going to go to the nether. I'm going to get an efficiency for axe, diamond axe, just to make it a little bit easier for me. And then we can chop it down. So let me get to that, and I'll be back with you when I'm ready to head into the nether. Got the obsidian, and I decided to put the nether portal and build the building around the nether portal. So I'm not gonna. This is where the nether portal is gonna be. This is our final nether portal. I hope I don't have to tear it down because obsidian took me about 15 minutes to mine this obsidian. So let's go ahead and light it, and let's jump into the nether. See what our nether spawn is like. Hopefully we get a good one. Hopefully it's not terrible. It's not dreadful. Hopefully we'll find out. We'll find out very shortly. Oh yes, I haven't actually seen the new nether since this block set. So it's a relatively good nether. It's a relatively good nether. Let's just have a little quick look at our coordinates. I got some post-it notes here. That's easy to remember, isn't it? Of course it is, because we came in at that. So it's roughly 0, 0. I don't even need to write that down. That's so easy to remember. Yeah, we got some quartz here. So if you don't like know or anything, if you've been living under a rock for whatever reason. Oh, I just remembered. I have my like load distance set to high when I'm playing on my own. I got 1 quartz. So if you don't know for whatever reasons, quartz is like an amazing source of early game XP. You get so much from it. Like you can see, we're going to probably be level 20. No, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. That was a very bad example. But you do get a ton of experience, and it's just like everywhere in the nether. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself up to level 33. And what I want to do is I want to enchant both a pickaxe and a axe. So let me do that. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the enchants. I'm back and I've got the levels necessary to enchant, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some good enchants on our pickaxe and our axe. So we've got efficiency, which is exactly what we want. And didn't this have like fortune? No. Okay. So let's go with efficiency, and unfortunately we didn't get unbreaking, which is kind of sad. There's unbreaking there. Do I do another axe and get unbreaking, so I've got efficiency and unbreaking on the axe? I would rather get silk touch or fortune on the pick though, right off the bat. So let's make ourselves up another diamond axe. Do I actually have the diamonds? Yes, of course I have the diamonds. What am I saying? Okay, let's make that. Get off the diamond axe. Boom. So unfortunately we won't get a diamond pickaxe, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, like I said, I'd rather have fortune or silk touch on that. And this one comes with efficiency, okay. So we can keep this and repair this later on, and then we can get efficiency 5. What do we get on here now? Get efficiency. Oops, that's not a book. We get a breaking on a book, but I think I want to go for Fortune 3. Okay, cool. So now we just need to get to level 30. Again, we'll have Fortune 3. So, I mean, I could do that. I mean, it wouldn't take that long of a deal. We're already almost at level 27, but I don't think I'm going to. I want to get some building done this episode. Because I got a really cool idea for this here nether build. I know like exactly what I want. So yeah, I think I've shown you guys these chests. But I made one of them a tool chest, so I'll put that one away. Actually, no, sticks go in here. Yes. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to clearing out this hill here. And then I'll be back with you in just a little bit. So boys will have their toys. This is the first time I've ever done a time lapse. I thought it'd be really fun just to have a little bit of a chat rather than put some music to it. I thought I'd let you guys know that I've got a second account now. Well, I've stole my wife's account, but I'm using that for time lapses. I want to put more time lapses into the videos. If that's something you want to see, please do let me know. But if there's something I'm doing wrong or I'm doing some stuff right, do also let me know. It's very interesting to find out exactly what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. It seems alright to me. I think I've got a good angle. I'm pretty happy with the way the time-lapse turned out, so I think it's really going to go over well, and I hope that you guys really do like it, because I really enjoyed making it. But I guess we should jump back into the video now. So it has been a little bit of a while. It looks like it's night time. So I did record a time-lapse, and I'm not sure if that's made it into the final video yet, because I've not edited it, I've not looked back on the time-lapse yet, I've not seen how that turned out. But I'm betting that it's probably there's a couple of mistakes and I need to fix them. But it's been about 3 or 4 hours for me, and no, it didn't take 3 or 4 hours to clear this area. No. I had a call from my wife. She's like, "Hey, hubby, I got to babysit again tonight, so I'm not going to be home. And look, I've got some shopping coming. It's going to be there within the next couple of hours. You got to listen out for the door." So I can't sit in my bedroom with headphones on because I don't hear the door. I miss more parcels than I care to remember. So I had to wait for that. That's come, and then just after that came my mother. Actually came round, and she had a chat. We had a chat. We caught up, and then she's gone, and then it's now. So what did I do? Well, while I was waiting, I killed some more cows. I got some more iron, and I got a bunch of coal. I stocked up these furnaces mostly. Let's see if we can put some more cobble in here. I smelted up some stone. And I know this is kind of wasteful, we're wasting coal here. But to be fair, there's an abundance of coal. So I did get my efficiency Fortune 3 pick. And we got a Silk Touch enchant now, so we just need the levels. And also I grabbed some Dark Oak Wood. Quite a significant amount of Dark Oak Wood. So then what we're going to do is we're going to start actually placing down a couple of blocks for this. Let's grab some stone. Let's craft some stone. And let's craft a bunch of stairs. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to think. Do you know what? I'm going to make a secondary bed. Oh, I also made an anvil. I'll put an anvil there. So let's make a secondary bed. I found an abandoned mine shaft as well. I thought, should I explore that with you? But it's been done to death. I think a lot of people will probably be here for the building. And I think the building will be a little bit more interesting overall. So, this is where I would love an end of it. And I made some shears for the main purpose of getting some spider webs, because I found a spider spawner. I didn't destroy the spider spawner. I've recently been watching a hermit called Rendog, and he made a quad spider spawner XP farm. I'm like, you know what, that'd be pretty cool if we could find some more spider spawners around it. But unfortunately, there wasn't any around it, so I wasn't able to. So let's work on this platform, okay? And I think the first thing that I want to do is just get a shape down, okay? And this is kind of what I want to add the obsidian as much as possible. I have been thinking about editing the texture pack. And sort of like doing my own texture pack. Which we may do that. So if we do this and we say, hey, you know what, this is going to be the shape. You know, this isn't going to be the final design, but this is definitely going to be the shape of the central platform. Now it's actually going to have a building around it, so don't worry about that. We're not doing an open build like this. Let's bring this all up one more. Okay, I just want to get a rough shape. So now the question is, do we want to go stairs around the outside like so? No, you know what? I think I actually want a block. I want an additional block, I think. Ooh, nope, that was supposed to be there. So let's take in another block around the outside. Now, I am going to mix in some textures, and we are going to use dark oak wood. But for right now, I'm just looking for a shape. You know, I'm just looking for a shape. So yeah, I kind of do like that for a shape, and I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just go like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. We can get to it from either side. Obviously, we'll do stuff like maybe we'll put some legs on these or something. But like I said, I'm not even certain that I want this to be stone brick. I'm just looking for a shape at the minute. And now we want to obviously... Oh, I did the same this side. Okay. So now I think what I want to do is I want to take this. So what I'd like is I'd like that, and that be the wall there, and maybe we'll have a stone pillar going in the wall there. Yeah, I can totally get behind this. Okay. So let's say we want this obviously to come up like so. And I think what I want to do is I want to get a little bit of a shape. Is that's 5. Which means no, this would need to be one more. So I'll tell you what. Let me have a little mess around. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. So I've got the shape in place, and I wanted to go over it with you guys, and I also wanted to give you guys a little hint and a little tip that help make buildings seem a little bit more realistic. Just a little bit of detail, okay? So if we look, we've got the shape here, and it's 3 behind this one. If we look, it goes 3 here, then you've got a 1, 2, 3 gap, then you've got 7, then you've got a 1, 2, 3 gap again, then you've got 3, another 3 gap, and 7. Now, if we look all around this building, you can see that these stone bricks all connect with the floor. But if you look here, you know, we could put a, I don't actually have a dirt block. But this one here, look, if we got rid of this dirt block and put a stone brick there, it just looks a little bit more realistic. We could again do the same thing here, and same thing here. Bring down the log all the way so it rests on the ground and not on the top of a dirt block. It just makes it look a little bit more realistic, and there was a space over here that I was actually going to show it you with. Yes, I left this one purposely. But we actually found a place, so I'm not going to get that dirt block. But yeah, so this is the shape. Now, it's not all going to be stone brick, but I am going to do the basic shape out of stone brick. So let's just go ahead and... no, actually, you know what? I don't want to do the portal just yet. I actually want to bring this up. Where's my bed? We need to sleep. Casey needs to sleep. We'll sleep in the nether building. That's fine. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I want to bring these up. Okay. And I think I want to bring this wall up. I think I just want to put the roof on at this level. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to just bring this across so I can see how high I want to bring the wall. Okay. I'm going to bring the wall up to here. Okay. Yeah, this is good. And then, on top of this, so we're just going to go, yes, put a couple of guide blocks here. I'm going to bring logs. Again, dark oak logs across the top. So, when it's all said and done, we should have a frame that looks a little something like this. I think I've missed out a couple of bricks. me. We can get that. That's no problem. Yes, I missed them out there, look. Yeah. Can't quite reach that anymore. We'll get them from down below. We'll get them from down below. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So let's just pop those there. And we'll put those there like so. Okay. And I like that because that creates us a little bit of shape, a little bit of depth. And we can do some stuff with this wall. We can do some stuff with this wall. So I'm going to repeat this exact same design on this side, that side, and I'm going to bring these all the way up to the top. And then I'll show you what we're going to do on top of these. Back with the inner mount. So I've done that. Now we're going to deal with these diagonal bits. And the way that we're going to deal with these diagonal bits is we're going to take some of this bark block, which I really kind of like. And unfortunately, I don't get why you don't get 64. I really don't. And you know, I have thought about doing my own data pack, and I'm going to do my own data pack. It's not a case of, am I going to do my own data pack? It is, yes, I am going to do my own data pack. It's just a case of, when am I going to do my own data pack? You know, am I going to do it anytime soon? I don't know. It all depends on time. It depends on how much time I have. You know, because I think that there's a few recipes that I'd like to change. Some things I'd like to make accessible that just aren't accessible, you know, like smooth stone slabs. I'd love to make those accessible. You know, we could do some really cool things with those, and that just feels like I kind of messed that up a little bit. So, actually, you go there. Yes, I did. That's why. Okay. So I'd really like to get smooth stone slabs and the mushroom stem blocks. You can't actually get them, but you can do a data pack to allow you to get them. And we would craft them. We would like craft them from certain things. So yeah, this kind of like goes in there. Where's that block? Why is that a little bit different? This is a little bit of a problem here when it connects to that. I think I just need to take this up one additional block. Do I want to take it up a block? I think some of them I've taken up an additional block, some of them I haven't. So I think yes, I think definitely I want to take these pillars up an additional block. Just so when it meets here, it doesn't meet so like abruptly. That should be there. Is this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is wrong. This is why this is all off-centered and looks a little bit wonky. It helps Devil, Kyle, if you put the blocks in the right place. We'll blame my alter ego Devil for that. Okay, let's bring those up. Yes, now everything looks perfectly. Now these lines don't match up on all of them, but I'm not going to worry obsessively about it. It's really minor. It really is minor in comparison to what we're doing. I honestly have no idea why I'm bringing them up other than I want to. So yeah, data pack. You know, you can't currently obtain these stems here. You know, if you break them with any block, I don't know if they drop brown mushrooms actually, but you know, you can't obtain them. So maybe we can craft them using these blocks and bone meal or something. And maybe we can do red sand and normal sand with red dye. That would make sense. You know, and I need to get into this. And just some things that would make sense. But I don't know about fixing the bark block. I don't know about fixing that to do 4. It's probably the only change I would make using a data pack. So yeah, I'm not so sure whether I like these jutting out or not. But it is what it is. Okay, so now obviously we need a doorway here, and I think I want a 3-wide door, and I definitely think that I want to do this. Let's grab that. This is what I hate about not having enchanted tools. You always end up replacing them by accident. So temporarily, we'll put a stone here. Okay. And I'm just trying to make my decision. See, I would love to have a rounded door here. But if we're going to make it accessible using doors, it's going to have to be a single door. Which makes designing it a little bit difficult. You know? So I don't think... I think if we did this, it just wouldn't look all that good. Oh, no, that doesn't look terrible. You know, and then we did this, and we could always do dark oak logs behind it. Like so. And then what we'd do is we'd have the door here. Going in. I kind of like that. But it does leave this kind of... if we do that, and quite possibly even that, that adds some shape to it. We can go ahead and we can get rid of these. And here we could put in some dark oak planks. So obviously we're using dark oak wood to obviously enhance this build. And then that doesn't look as bold. We have to do something up there. But I think the first thing that we should do is we should have a little bit of a sleep. I think that would be amazing. Now unfortunately we're not going to be able to finish all of this in today's episode. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to get this done. You know, I didn't want to start doing stuff that we didn't finish. And I think what we'll do is I think here, here, and here. And then we'll go like that, just to add some detail. That really does add some detail. And what about if we took these out and went like that? Ooh, that connects them. Okay. Yes, that really breaks that up tremendously. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with this. It is a lot of stone up here. It would be nice if we could get maybe here actually. If we took that block out, we got rid of that, and we put a dark oak block there. Okay, I don't actually have a crafting table on me, nor do I have any slabs on me. We take some slabs. What we do is we use slabs just to continue this upwards trend. Then we got a little bit of dark oak behind it. Okay, that's a possibility. That's one possibility. The other possibility is we put the slab on the bottom half of the block. Now, if we do that, it looks better, but we don't get that pop of colour. Okay, we really have to be up on it to get that pop of colour. So I think that's not the block that I wanted to break. This is the block that I wanted to break, isn't it? Yes. I think we will definitely go with that slab on top. And I'm thinking now that maybe this should be a full block. Yeah, definitely should be a full block. And that's because of what I want to do up here. So what I want to do is I want to take out you, and you. And then we're going to go... No, that's wrong. That is completely wrong. Let's just get up here. Give me all my blocks back. I want all my blocks back. We're going to go there, and then we'll just repeat this design. There. And we'll put some, nope, I'll put some dark oak blocks back here. What I need is some oak fences. Now, this doesn't actually break it up as much as I would have liked, now I'm thinking about it. So, I jumped, I swear. Okay, I tell you what, let me get some plain oak fences, not dark oak fences. And we're just going to bring these down, see if I can get it onto there. And again, we're trying to keep this in the same style as what we've used over there with the starter house. I really love that starter house. That is probably my most proudest build. I really feel like the builds this season has taken a whole turn for the better. So yeah, I think we will go with a slab there. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That fell on the inside. No, don't like that. I think we will go with the upside down stair that we had there before. Just to break that up a little bit. Just to break it up a little bit, because obviously we've got that. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do at the top there. I think we may just bring that bar actually the whole way across the top. Because I know what I want to do up there. I know exactly what I want to do up there. So I think I'm going to bring this bar out. I was going to recess it one, but I think it would be better if we just brought it across the top. I'm not entirely sold on it. I mean, it's going to look cool when we get the I want to have like horns coming off either side of this on the roof, you know. And we're going to have a central tower that goes up a bit further. Because the idea is we would come out here from our nether. We'd probably go over here or maybe back here or somewhere. And we'd go up into that tower. And in that tower, we'd just have chests and chests and chests of netherrack. And just other stuff that we mine from the nether. Just a place to store them for now. You know, I'm a big fan of having storage houses for different things. I like that idea. Because in that way, you move through your world a lot more. Like when I need some stuff, I got to go back over there. I get to see the Asket, enjoy that. You know, and I like the idea of having a set place to store certain things, and I do like the idea of having a big warehouse as well, but I don't think we want a big head warehouse this early on in the series. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, because I've put a lot of hours into this today, and I do want to get to work on this. I do want to get these sides done, this side done, and the back side and all of it done. And I think we'll do that in the next episode. We can work on this primarily in the next episode. It can be a good thing to do, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because I tell you something, right? Since I started this new series, my just desire to play Minecraft has skyrocketed. I am loving it. I'm having a lot more fun, and I'm glad that I decided to run my channel this way, just to do what I feel like doing, whether it's a good idea or not. We could actually put some buttons here or maybe here, but I don't think so. I think that pops a lot. I'm not too sure about that. That's just a solid line, and I'm not so sure about it. But we'll see what that looks like when we get the roof on. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it there, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.